Welcome. Welcome, come on, come all, to Petey Aprendendo Português. It is the next day, and it's quite a special day if I do say so myself. It is Easter. Feliz Páscoa, meus amigos. He has risen. The bread has risen. And, we got about, leaderboards just closed out, so this is going to be an Easter miracle. Looks like we got a maintenance break, but I think we survived Diamond League for this week. Yesterday was 1,690 days on the day streak. Nice. And to start off this nice week, the end of last week on Saturday, yesterday was pretty nice. But for today, it's nice in a different way. We're on today's Easter. If you gringos don't know what Feliz Páscoa means, it means Happy Easter in Portuguese. And I've got like my little bunnies that I have all year round, but today is quite a special day. We're gonna do this for my little bean right here, my little guy, and he's also in the other room. I'm not gonna bring him out here because I think it'll freak him out, but he's, without further ado, let's dive into the next day. And but before I do, let's actually just take a look at that beautiful Saturday. Oh man, nothing nicer than this. 1690. Can you believe it? 1690 on the day streak. It's as if life is... But we have to say goodbye to it, just like every week. And we got Twin Flames coming. Twin Flames! And we already did that. Gonna send Unix some streak freezes. And I think, we dipped below the 30,000 gemmy gems. So we're dwindling on our gem counter. So something's telling me that we got to really hustle butt here and do our best. So I'm just gonna save an extra additional copy. Oh yeah, 420. I almost forgot about 420. I don't do pot. I don't do any drugs or anything like that, but it's 420 and Easter. So blaze it. Do what you must, I suppose, and also don't buy bunny rabbits as pets, during Easter. A lot of them end up dying. Like, don't buy your kids a rabbit. They're actually an exotic pet. If you have the specific training required to be worthy of a bun owner, then that's different, right? But let's not talk about this too deeply, in depth. Today's a fun day. Don't you see the ears? But anyways, 1,691 days on the day streak. Very nice. Let's do it. I'll see you guys in a sec. Feliz Páscoa and 420.
Nice.
$420. All right. So we've got 17 minutes to refill our full hearts, and we've got 9th place in Diamond League, which is pretty good. I don't want to. I don't want to have to compete all the time. I hate it. I hope it goes back to the 30th place marker, but pretty much gotten used to doing like way too much. I've kind of just wanted to coast. Alright, let's see. I think we're in Unit 17 maybe for Section 3. I actually don't know what... Oh yeah, Unit 17 is what we did, but I think that for the story time it's a little further back. The Canovella, the cake, Bolo, New Year, Nubia. I think we're on... Yeah, we did the cake. Yeah, because that was yesterday. New Year, Nubia. Ano Novo, Bia Novo.
Ano Novo, Bia Nova.
Okay. Here we go. We're locked and loaded, kids. Alright, next.
Bia e Lin estão numa festa de Ano Novo.
Bia and Lin are on a New Year's party. New Year's Eve party.
Você quer mais vinho?
Do you want more wine?
Quero.
I
Mas
want.
eu vou parar de beber este ano.
But I will stop drinking this year.
É mesmo?
Really?
É.
Yes.
E eu também vou parar de ver TV.
I will also stop watching
E eu
television.
vou fazer yoga todo dia.
And I will do
E
yoga
sair
every day.
com mais pessoas.
And I will be with more people.
Ano novo, Bia nova.
New year, new Bia. She wants to make a lot of changes in her life, is why she said that.
Então a gente vai passar menos tempo juntas?
Then we'll spend less time together?
Por quê?
Why?
Eu amo ver TV
love to watch
e
TV.
odeio yoga.
I hate yoga.
Eu não entendo por que as coisas têm que mudar.
I don't understand why things have to change.
Lean, eu não queria.
I didn't mean.
Homem bonito olha para Bia.
A handsome man looks to Bia.
Vai lá falar com ele.
Go talk
Você
with
não
him.
quer sair com mais gente?
Don't you want to meet with more people?
Lin vai embora.
Lynn leaves. She thinks Bia would rather talk to the
Oi?
guy.
O
Hey,
que você quer beber?
what do you want to drink?
Na verdade,
In truth,
eu quero passar mais tempo com a minha amiga Lin.
I want to spend more time with my friend Lean. Oh, how sweet. How sweet.
Bia corre até Lin.
Bia runs after Lean.
Lin, eu não
Lean.
quero mais ser uma pessoa diferente este ano.
I no longer want to be a different person this
Ano
year.
passado foi muito legal.
Last year was
Eu
very
gosto
cool.
de estar com você.
I want to be with you.
Que bom, porque eu
Oh,
não
good.
posso ser amiga de alguém que não vê TV.
Because I can't be friends with someone that doesn't watch TV. That's okay. She had this like breakthrough of wanting to be a better person and then relinquishing it because she was too fucking stupid and insecure about herself and wanting to better herself. So it's like, oh, I can't be friend, and then ends it with like being shallow as hell. I don't understand this. I don't understand this story. Like, this is such a dumb message. Like, is this what kids... This is why kids are stupid. This is why kids are stupid nowadays. Because just the... Like, what morals does this teach? Oh, I can't be with someone that... I can't hang out around someone that's just doesn't watch TV. Like, how about you change your bad habits to, you know, maybe be uplifted by her? I don't know. Alright, embrace mediocrity. I don't understand. Não entendo. People, pessoas, someone, alguém to drink, beber vinho, wine. And let's see that. Oh, yes. We've got, yeah, 5 chichipis. And let's see that flame. And boom, 1,691 days on the day streak. Keeping that flame going, keeping it alive. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Feliz Páscoa, meus amigos. I got a bunny shirt. He's playing the tuba. I forgot to mention that part. But let's see another flame here. Let's see an instant replay of this beautiful day. Spend some time with some family. You know, I hope all of you guys... Yeah, let's see it. Oh yeah, and we finished up Falstaff's birthday bash recently too. Boom. 1691, just in time. Sunday. Easter Sunday. Feliz Páscoa, meus amigos. I don't know what this has to do with Jesus. All the bunny stuff. It's more so about Ishtar, goddess of fertility, death, and rebirth. You know, there's some like... There's a lot of lore to bunnies. I'll tell you what, I've been down the rabbit hole. And boom. 1691. I'm going to actually capture that because that is kind of like a palindrome. When you remove the 2 1s, like if you remove the 2 1s, I'm going to actually put it on this better screen. Just pretend for a minute. Pretend that these two ones don't exist. Here, wait, hold on. I can't. Yeah, nice. 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 Ah, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's continue. Nos continuamos. That... It's funny, I'm about to say that'll never not be funny, but I feel like that joke has been, like, overdone so many times. It's like, dude, just chill with that stuff, man. Alright, well, we're in 11th place, so beginner's luck. And it looks like we've got the hyper-competitive ones already running. I kind of just want to do 100 XP if I'm being real honest with myself, but it might not end up being that. So we're just gonna go back to our learned portions. I think Unit 17 is giving us a lot of hassle. I'm gonna continue on that. Maybe this might be a Easter miracle here. I'm gonna actually start from the top of Unit 17. Then we're just gonna keep working our way down. Really want to spend my time on this spot. Anyone here today? Nope. Oh, it's, I guess...
Edição.
Qual foi a
Qual foi a sensação de estar fora do jogo? What is the sensation of being out of the game?
União é
Extensão.
melhor que dinheiro.
Union is union, what is it? Unity? No, union is better than money. Okay.
Convocação.
O nosso compromisso é na semana que vem. Our appointments next week. Shadow.
A sombra.
À espera da resposta.
Waiting for the reply. Occasion.
Ocasião.
Wants.
Querer.
Care.
Processo.
Failure.
Fracasso.
Game.
Ela perdeu o cargo em novembro.
She lost her cargo
Cargo.
position in November. Change.
Mudança.
Height.
Altura.
Version.
Versão.
Luck.
Sorte.
Defesa.
Defense.
É um gesto de amizade. É um gesto de amizade. Gesto de.
Oh, it's a
Amizade.
gesture of love.
Subcritérios. Subcritérios.
Shut up. Defense.
Defesa.
Control.
Controle.
Plan.
Plano.
Practice.
Prática.
Gesture.
Eles estudam uma resposta ao ato dela. Eles estudam uma resposta ao ato dela. Ato dela.
They study the response to her action.
Ele é homem de honra.
Ele é homem de honra. He's a man of honor.
Quando o filme começar, quando o filme começar, não vai haver pausa. Não vai haver pausa.
When the movie begins, there is no pause. Alright, we got it. We got days. We got days. We got 10. I'm probably in like... Yeah, I'm like really down there. Man, I can't believe... I imagine like even if I get 100, it's still gonna be not enough. That's how crazy these get. Alright, let's go back to 17. I'm not gonna think too hard about or compare myself here. So let's do the next one.
O
chefe pediu para escrever uma composição. The boss asked her to write a composition.
O vestido dá o tom.
The dress sets the tone.
O homem é
responsável por seus atos. The man is responsible for the acts. Atos. Abertura. I'm gonna... Abertura. Yeah, do museu é amanhã.
advogado. Apresenta. Usuário.
Sua
versão.
O advogado apresenta sua versão. The lawyer presents his version. consulta. Eu tenho compromisso com meu tio amanhã. I have an appointment with my uncle tomorrow.
Tudo depende do contexto.
Everything depends on
Ela
the context.
perdeu o cargo em novembro. Cargo.
Ela perdeu o cargo em novembro. She lost her position in
É um
November.
gesto de amizade.
Shut up. It is a gesture of love. Of friendship. Okay.
Ela estuda para abrir a segunda unidade do cidade. Unidade.
Unidade do hospital. Ela estuda para abrir a segunda unidade do hospital. She studied to open the second unit of the hospital.
Ele é um homem de honra.
He's a man of honor. As relações entre os dois países não são boas. The relation between the two countries are not good.
À espera da resposta.
They wait. What is it? They
Espera.
waiting on the reply. Waiting for the reply.
Vai haver uma reunião no banco.
They're going to be meeting at the bank.
Quando a sessão começou. Seleção. Sessão.
When does the session start? Quando a sessão começou? Take a moment. Faça.
Uma.
Momento. Pausa.
Pausa. Para. Pensar.
Take a moment.
Isso trará consequências graves para o processo de paz.
That will bring serious consequences to the peace process.
À espera da resposta.
Was it waiting for the reply? On the reply, for the reply, does it matter? I suppose grammatically it does, but who really cares? I do. I guess some people do. Okay, so we bumped up to 12th to just get knocked back down to 14th. So that is something. And we're going to go back up to 17. And yeah, just get above 100 is going to be the goal. Let's do this personalized practice. And the goal is to just be done with 17.
Entenderemos.
One day we will understand.
Eu pensarei sobre isso em agosto.
I will think about it in August. Dia.
Dia.
Entenderemos. One day we'll understand. I will think. Eu vou pensar sobre isso em
Eu pensarei na salada. Eu pensarei na salada.
Oh, think about the salad.
Ele quererá depois.
He will want it later.
Indivíduo.
It's an individual.
É um indivíduo.
It's an individual.
Indivíduo.
O indivíduo. O indivíduo. Individual.
Quem ganhará desta vez?
Quem ganhará desta vez? Who's going to win this
Eu
time?
comerei naquela hora.
Eu comerei naquela hora. I'll eat at that time.
Comerei aquela hora.
Comerei aquela hora. I will eat at that time. Comerei aquela hora. I'll eat at that time. Quem ganhará desta vez? Who's going to win
Ele
this time?
corre 1 quilômetro.
Ele corre 1 quilômetro. Corre 1 quilômetro. Yes. We got it. 10. Alright, we got 5. All right, back up to not up to 12 again. So that mean we're in the demotion zone? No, I think everybody the 20 are stabilizing. We're really getting back into it. Let's just go back to. All right, talk about relationships. This will be the last
Uma
one.
divisão.
This is the one we normally fail at. Uma divisão. The division.
A paz é a consequência.
A paz é a consequência da vitória. Peace is the consequence of victory.
Ela sentiu a perda do filho.
Perda. Sentiu a perda. Loss of her son. Como é feita a distribuição do dinheiro?
Filme. Vai. Ter.
Continuação.
Composições.
Shut up.
Continuação.
Will have. Vai ter continuação. The film will have a sequel. A apresentação. Onde é a apresentação? Where is the presentation?
Eu tenho compromisso com meu tio.
Amanhã.
Eles
Shit.
estudam uma resposta ao ato dela.
Actor. They study the response to her act. Isso trará consequências graves para o processo de paz. That will bring serious consequences to the peace process. At the conferência. Na conferência. Eles falam na conferência. They will talk at the conference. Não tem iniciativa. Ele é uma pessoa que não tem iniciativa. He is a person who has no initiative. Edição de hoje, today's edition. There are many losses. Perdas. Neste processo.
Tempo. Tem. Influência. Sobre. Decisões.
Time has an influence on decisions. O grupo espera pela presença dele. The group waits for his presence.
Ela sentiu a perda do filho.
What is it? She felt the loss of her son.
Eu tenho
Compromisso.
compromisso com meu
Meu tio.
tio. Amanhã.
Eu tenho compromisso com meu tio amanhã. Ok? Iniciativa. Ele é uma pessoa que não tem iniciativa. He is a person with no initiative. Alright, well, we got that. We got 2 daily quests complete. And look at that. We got 5 jammy gems. And there's something to be said about 12th place. Should I really care about tomorrow? I don't know. So I sometimes get existential about this stuff. Everybody's online. So it could be that I'm bumped down to like 4th place. Okay, so the stragglers are just doing their thing. 10th, like 10 XP, 5 XP. They might just do 1 lesson a day, do a 1 and done, and have it be that. Or maybe they just made it. And they could they will more than likely catch up later on. They could have been racing to the end and just decided to finish because they reached the threshold of midnight. But we still got everybody. Wow, 420. Haha, 420. Happy 420, by the way. I'm actually going to change that in the titling of this video. Feliz 420. I'm just going to do Feliz 420 E 420. And I'm going to do a little pot leaf. I don't even do drugs. Like, I don't even do that stuff. But I'm into it. I'm into the memeage of it. The memeage, that's a phrase. I'm just gonna see. Yeah, if I go back and forth between stuff, am I gonna lose my spot here? Am I gonna let my lazy self like get through this? I can't believe I dipped down below the gem counters. I hope it changes. But I don't know. I think I'll be fine. It's been a good day. You know, I did a lot of fun stuff with family. I took a nap. I love me some naps. But yeah, I don't really need... I mean, we got Falstaff's birthday bash all done. We got 10 days left in life. You know, 10 days left of April. Jeez. 30 days in April. June and November. Friend Quest is probably going to come up. It's probably going to force me to do a lot more. Like, if I have another partner like Juan this next coming week, I'm probably going to end up doing a lot more. But that is neither here nor there. It's also kind of a quiet day. I'm assuming everybody has a life. Oopsie. I'm assuming everybody has a life is what I was going to say. So I understand that as well. I am going to, because it's all about family, right? And what's better to have family than a cute little bunny in your life that is, you know, your boy. This is my son right here. He's actually, the actual version of Bean is in the other room. He's quite beautiful. The handsomest of the boys is what I like to say. And I think maybe I'm just done for today with that being said. Not that I don't like doing my Duolingos. But there is something to be said about a handsome bunny that just really loves... I should probably upload some of these on... But this is such a classic. Look at how beautiful he is. It's why I go to work. It's why I do anything. Just this moment, this special moment. Look at how precious he is. You know, it's times like this where, you know, life kind of sucks. My job was killing me. But now, I got a new one. And I'm on the next chapter of my life and all that good stuff. And I'm happy that the, you know, life goes on, chapters continue on, and we just keep on a-going. Would I like to go back to 2022? Would I like to go back to 2020? Heck yes. Hell yeah. Is it weird that, like, the pandemic was kind of a nostalgic point for me? Because there's a lot of uncertainties, but I felt like everybody kind of understood that what it was like to feel uncertain, which I've felt since 2015. Almost 10 years at this point. 10 years at this point. So, it's kind of interesting. I don't want to get too existential. I don't want to get too, like, deep into it. This is more so about the fun, the joys of Easter and birth of Jesus, the rebirth of Jesus, or, you know, risen from the dead and all that good stuff. I do wonder, though, it'd be cool to see, like, that happen in real life. And maybe that'll require, like, us getting back into, like, some sort of a Jesus Christ state of consciousness. But you never know. But yeah, I think I'm good for the night. I got one heart left. Everybody, I think, will... I don't know. I might be overtaken by tomorrow for the Diamond League tourney. This first place winner is pretty much going crazy. But I think there's more to come for this next week. I am just going to rest on my laurels right now. 1,691 days on the day streak. It has been a great day. And let's take a look at that flame together one last time. Boom. Boom. There it is. 1691. Saw my younger cousins do an Easter egg hunt. It was adorable. Ate a bunch of food. I was just kind of a weirdo that day. I'm weird, so I'm like socially awkward in person. So I'm not proud of that part, but I'm just happy to be around, to live life, spend time with fam, and just, you know, do what you do best and hang around and stuff. It's kind of lamely put, but anyways. Today has been a nice day. Last week was very nice. This whole week has been nice. We finished Falstaff's, the quest, the monthly quest. We did 100 friend quests in a row. That's insane. I scoffed at those years ago. Now we're almost 2 years into it, and it's just amazing with that. Diamond League we've kept going for over 2 years. And just, I don't even know what week we are on for Diamond League. I lost track after 2 years. And I think after the 2-year mark, maybe it's just like, okay, this is getting to be a little much. And to think, last year, 1,000 days ago, 1,000 days ago, we had our week of nice. The 69 weeks. The 69, extravaganza. And I was home. I was home, and I made the intro from the inspiration of that, and it's just, it all came together. We did 700 days. It's just crazy to me how insane things have gotten. How so much has changed, people passing on, saying goodbye to loved ones, saying goodbye to, I don't know, just nostalgia for a simpler time, loss, happiness, victory, points, and just, I kind of wish, going back to the original thing, I kind of wish we could go back and just be happy. Or maybe to a simpler time where there was a little bit of uncertainty, but nobody died yet. That would be cool. That would be the good timeline. But until then, I'm going to take the small victories as they are. I'm not going to be too much of a crybaby about it, too. But the small victories are what keep me going, and also my loved ones. And even if they're suffering and struggling and there's nothing I could do at some points, I'm still going to keep doing what I can and value everything that I can for the time that I have. You know, much like my time with all of you. You know, it has been quite special that you guys have joined me on this journey thus far. And let's just say it one more time. Feliz Páscoa. 1,691 days on the day streak. Nice. 1691. Let's just take a look at that right there. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah, girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. 1691. Ooh. 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 Nice. Nice. Everybody give me a nice. Until next time. And 420 for you guys who like keeping the flame alive in style. Boom. I don't smoke at all. I don't condone any of that stuff. But if you're into it, then more power to you. There's probably a lot of people baked out of their minds ordering Taco Bell and pizzas or having edibles and all that stuff. I'm not any of that. I feel like I like to joke that I'm already slow and stupid. I don't need to add to it. Like, but if you light it up, that's another way to keep it alive, I suppose. Keeping a... So, anywho. Feliz Páscoa e 420. And 420. Yeah, blaze it. Keep the flame going. Keep it alive. And as always, muito obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Te amo muito. And until next time, I love you all. Ciao, ciao. I've got bunny ears. Like, I'm having this philosophical thing with bunny ears. Ciao, ciao for now. And happy Easter. Feliz Páscoa. 420. Nice. 420 and 69. Nice, 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 nice. It's a good day. It's just a nice day. So I'll see you guys later. This week's going to be great. I'm going to be so lax this week. I'm actually optimistic for everything that's going to be happening, and we'll stay tuned. We'll do our best. So, till next time, até próxima. Ciao, ciao.
Nice.